What's up, Lucas? My experience with Wario Land Shake It. Dude, before I even start with this game, I just want to say, if you haven't played it, I don't blame you because a lot of people didn't really get to experience Wario Land Shake It when it was coming out. So, a lot of people just kind of just forgot about this game since this game came out year one of the Wii's lifespan. So a lot of times, by the way, also aloha, Brandon. Also, what's up, Lucas? You know, I kind of want to interrupt the movie, the opening movie, a little bit because I'll put the whole OST in the description, but I just wanted to mention that this is easily. This game is so fucking good. I'm telling you, Wario Land Shake It is so good. Y'all should know my trend with Wario games by this point. I love Wario Land and stuff, but I just want to say this is amazing. Alright, but let me share the stream and I got y'all. I'll start talking about Wario Land Shake It. And by the way, this is going to be like my Christmas video, so I decided instead of doing the Luigi's Wacky Adventures this year, I decided just to kind of just do one more of my experience, and it's going to be about Wario since y'all know me. I love me some Wario. So, and since Louie and my dad are sleeping, I can't really do Luigi's Wacky Adventures because it'd wake them up and probably piss them off if I even attempted to do that. So we're gonna do something. We're just gonna do another my experience to end off this year. And also before I start, I'm gonna kind of explain. I checked the description that this game is better or more important than most people believe. Yeah, dude, this game is fucking cracked. Anyways, let me share this on my Discord and I got y'all. Got these fucking ads, man. Yeah, dude. This game is more important. Like, it's crazy. And its trailer was super good. But here's some of the OST, obviously. But anyways, the background. Wario Land Shake It is a 2008 platform video game developed by Good Feel for the Wii, with animation produced by Production IG. It's the 6th installment in the Wario Land series as a part of the Wario franchise, and it's the first game in the series to be released on home console. So, if you've realized up to this point, Wario Land has never actually been a console game. It's always been a handheld Nintendo game franchise. So, literally, this is the first and only Wario Land game to date that has ever been on console up until this recording, unless Nintendo brings back the series 2023, some other shit. If that actually does happen, I'll take this statement back. But for now, it's really the only Wario Land game on console. And the plot and story of this game, you guys pretty much saw in the opening. If you guys want to rewind the stream, that's the opening. I'm just going to re-explain it. Are you going to try Wario Master Skies? You could do DS emulation. Yes, I actually did play it a little bit, and my thoughts on it are really negative so far. Okay, but we'll talk about that when we get there. I decided to kind of make notes on it as of recently, and I actually played it yesterday, like before I even recorded the live stream this. I actually went to go play it, to go check it out. I'm not really a fan, to be honest, so it's gonna kind of be more of on leaning on. I'm not gonna lie. Also, after I tell the story, I'm gonna kind of talk about what's been going on. Wario Land Shake It starts with Captain Syrup breaking into a museum and observing the surface of an ancient globe which houses the Shake Dimension. She witnesses a crisis occurring in the Shake Dimension in which the Shake King has imprisoned Queen Merlinda and her Methil subjects and claiming the legendary bottomless coin sack which release an endless supply of coins when shaken. And a lot of other shenanigans happens. That's pretty much the story. Saying that you never hated / disliked the game so much, I guess. Only thing you need is a mic to blow to fly. Hello, Brendan. Yeah, like, Wario Master Disguise for me is not... I can't enjoy that game. I can't. I tried. I really tried, because... But this is not a game. And by the way, for this my experience, I talk about each level. I start like just talking about the game in general, but then I go kind of deeper into each and every single level in the game. So we'll talk about every single level in this game in Wario Land Shake It. So you're gonna be hearing my thoughts on every level of the game. And I'll explain in the Wario Land Master Skies video why I really despise the game already. Which I'll talk about that obviously in 2023 with a lot of other things I'm going to be talking about 2023. So we're going to have to continue the My Experience train in 2023 because there's no way I can finish all of it. But before I start, I want to explain why I didn't upload Monday and why the past few days for me have been hell. Okay, so as you guys have been seeing in Discord, I have been letting people in Discord know constantly that my last 3 uploads, my Metroid My Experience, my Super Mario 3D World My Experience, and my short video have all been dropping views massively in the past 3, 4, 5, 6 days. Each of them have been uploaded, and they've been dropping one after another. So it's like I've been trying to get in contact with YouTube about those videos, and they've told me some stuff over Twitter. If you follow my Twitter, you'll know about all the DMs and all that stuff. Well, not DMs, but they're public tweets you can read out. And I've been trying to get in contact with YouTube about those videos, and I'm not sure if they're going to drop again. So go support those videos, and let me know if they do, because I don't know if they will. And this video right here already is kind of iffy that I'm making. So I just want to let y'all know that I've been dealing with that for the past few days, and that's the reason why I didn't upload on Monday either, was because I was just kind of scared that they were going to drop as I made that new video, and then I'd have to worry about those at the same time I worry about this. So that's just 4 videos I have to worry about. I've worried about 3 before and dealt with 3 before, but it's just kind of like mumbo jumbo. But anyways, let's get to the video. Anyways, number 1, the fully animated cutscenes are fantastic. Same with the art style. So when you play this game, what you're seeing in the art is pretty much the game's art style as well. It's like an anime-esque art style for its cutscenes, and the art itself is actually very beautiful. I really like it when you do your Wario voice. I love it too. I love doing my Wario impression too. Like, it's actually very fun to do, but I want to just... What you guys were seeing in terms of the cutscenes, in terms of the movie, you guys were seeing what the cutscenes actually look like. So, I thought that was one of the coolest things when I opened this game up for the very first time is the cutscenes. They look amazing, and y'all know I like anime. Even though I say nowadays I don't really watch it, I still really love the style of it. Like, there's two different things right there. I don't really watch it anymore, but the style of it is still super fucking good. I love the art style of this game, and I wish people have made more modern versions of this like style, because it can go anywhere. And once you put that bad boy in HD, oh dude, like imagine this game HD, because this game's on the Wii, so it's gonna have to run in 240p. So the cutscenes you guys saw, 240p quality, upscale that to 720. I'm just saying, bro, it peak. Oh my god. Number 2, the tutorial level, all aboard the sweet stuff. This level is so freaking cool, teaching the players all sorts of things, how to use Wario himself in this game. Because y'all know, in this game, Wario plays differently each time he gets a brand new game. Well, most of the time it's the same because it's on a GBA, but like this game is kind of a little different. Teaching the player to shake the Wiimote to shake some money bags, shaking the Wiimote to have this super power punch move, aka earthquake punch. Teaching us how to shoulder bash jump once again, which is pretty easy to do. Once again, teaching us how to use the ground pound to throw objects in the game, which is like tilting the Wiimote. Like when you grab an enemy pressing 1, I think, and then you tilt it. You tilt the Wiimote to kind of aim your throw. I actually really like the first level, all aboard. To be honest, because it's teaching us how to play the game again. And another thing that I think is really cool about Wario Land Shake It. All right, I'm gonna show you guys this too. Let me find some gameplay. Let me see if it shows it in this video, but I want to show you what I'm talking about, what I mean. They keep showing these fucking ads. I'm getting annoyed at that. Alright, but this is my favorite thing throughout the entire game. So, but before going through levels, you'll see Wario go through portals, because you know in Wario Land 4 he went through portals, so they have to put him in portals through this game too. And just look how beautiful the gameplay is. This is an HD, but you can tell it's an HD because they high-resed everything. But I just wanted to show you a little bit of that, so like we can just kind of get going and move on a bit. Because I don't want this video being too long, since I kind of have this idea in my head that I kind of have this idea that I need to kind of rush every video I make. Well, not rush, but like in a way just kind of like make it a lot easier for the viewer. But anyways, 3, I love how Wario going through portals like he did in Wario Land 4, and he's so used to it. He says his name when going through a portal. In the previous Wario Land game, he used to scream a bit. So in Wario Land Shake It, which Wario Land Shake It is not the next game, it's actually the 6th game in the series, so I kind of played Wario Land out of order. Wario Master of the Skies, you can somehow include it, but to be honest with you, I don't include it. So I would say like this is like the last Wario Land game after Wario, before Wario. No, this game takes place after Wario World. But to be honest, I kind of love it. You know, like there's some symbolic energy, because when Wario screams in Wario Land 4, like "Way," you know, before he goes into a portal, this motherfucker now says "Wario," like he's enjoying himself instead of like screaming like, "Oh shit, I'm gonna die" or something, or like he's a little nervous and shit. I kind of love it because he's used to it now. He's used to going to different dimensions. He was even doing it in Wario Land 2. But sorry, it's just that I just love the fuck out of this stage. But Stone Carving City is easily one of the most iconic Wario songs to date. And if you haven't heard this song, if you've ever played Smash Ultimate and you kind of heard this song, I don't know if y'all played Smash Ultimate, so I'm just gonna kind of maybe you've heard of it before, and maybe you've heard of it in like some Wario YouTube videos when YouTubers are just using the music. But Stone Carving City's music, bro, is iconic, and I actually really love it because it reminds me of like how Donkey Kong Country, if you remember how Donkey Kong Country has decal and swing, Super Mario Brothers has the infamous 1-1 theme, and now Wario just kind of has this as his 1-1. Oh, brother, put it on. What's up, Bambu? I hope this isn't too loud for y'all. This takes place after Wario Land 4 because we get to see Wario's place in Diamond City and Syrup. Yep. Okay. See, so I was right. It doesn't take place... It takes place right after Wario Land 4. Because in my notes, because I played it in that order. Because I played Wario Land 4 and then Wario Land Shake It. Because I didn't play, you know, it's the whole thing. This is a jam. I'm telling you, Wario got the beats. I love Wario for that so fucking much. It's so iconic. It's actually one of the songs that you're able to play in Smash Ultimate. So, like, when you're playing on Wario stage in Smash Ultimate, you literally get to hear, like, being in a disco while hearing this track. Dude, yeah, being in a disco, because this was going to hit. I'm betting you people are going to be like, oh, shit, a little bit. But anyways, we're just going to go straight into, like, each level, and I'm just going to talk about each level. Whoopsie Desert. So this is the next level. This is the second level in the game. Alright. I want to give y'all like little bits and notes of like each level. And I will show every boss battle as well in this game. So I can do that. I have Smash Ultimate. Yeah, so you can put Stone Carving City's theme on. You have to unlock it through either adventure mode in the chest when you're hunting for it. Or you can unlock it by VA shop if it's actually available in the shop. So you can actually do either one. So you're welcome, Ambu, for lacing you up because Stone Carve City, if you love Wario Land as much as I do, I have that every time. Either WarioWare or, you know, anyways. Which, if y'all want me to play WarioWare one day and actually, like, genuinely have me play that, give this shit a like, and also let me know down below if you want me to actually give WarioWare a try, because to be honest, I mean, I'm gonna love Wario Land more by default. I mean, it's gonna have more videos. I mean, you know, Wario Land is kind of peak, you know, when it's okay. Anyways, Whoopsie Desert. Sorry, it's just the music for this. And by the way, Whoopsie Desert's level, which is a desert level, and y'all know me with desert shit. I love desert shit. And by the way, I also want to let you guys know that my birthday is coming up, alright? So the next stream after this one, okay, keep this in mind, I won't be streaming the entirety of next week. We do this every year, so for people that aren't new to this, try WarioWare and Wario World. You'll get a mini games for Wario World. Dude, okay, I need to tell y'all this. So Wario World is one of the rarest games to find. And if you look that bitch up on eBay, Louis has to drop stupid money on it, dude. Like, it's stupid amounts of money to have a copy of Wario World. So Louis is, like, trying to find a cheaper copy. So if you guys can help us out with that, you know, try to, because I am trying to get my hands on Wario World so I can play for you guys and enjoy the last really good Wario adventure that I can get access to. So if you guys can help me out with that, like leave links in my general chat in my Discord or something after the video, that would be fucking swell. Or open another tab and you know, the good stuff. You know what I'm saying? Just motion controls are legit. Oh, let me tell you, when but this level was actually pretty good. I actually enjoyed this level a lot. So same with Foul Water Falls. This level had way too many objectives. Like, man, what the hell? I couldn't even complete any of them, not even the timer. So in this level, right, Foul Water Falls. And I want to, like, talk about this before I even continue talking about the levels. So if you guys want to know what I mean by objectives, so this game has objectives you guys can do in each and every single level. So what I mean by this is there's objectives that you have to do. By the way, props to Louis for getting me Super Mario Odyssey, by the way. So we'll be playing that. And y'all know I 100% of Galaxy 2, so that video will be coming in 2023, so. But, objectives, what are they? So, objectives in each and every single level are basically these little mini objectives. So, basically, for example, make it to the timer, make it to the, back to the beginning at 2 minutes 40. That's an objective. Kill the golden enemy, that's another objective. You know, just to name off. Yeah, top G, you already know. You already know. 100% of Galaxy 2 was fucking difficult, but I got it for my first time in my life, which that wasn't a joke. If y'all saw that Mario short, that wasn't a joke. That was literally my very first time in my life, my entire life, my entire 20 years of existence. I 100% of Galaxy 2. Sorry, it's just that is such an achievement. You know, after Crash 4 and everything. Anyways. Anyways, sorry. It's just that I love a little bit of my achievements. But let's get down to it, okay? We're just gonna try to breeze through these pages a little quicker than usual, okay? So Rundown Pyramid. Same shit as last time, man. I couldn't do any of the missions they wanted me to do. I was only able to collect 2 out of the 3 treasures. And also there is treasures in this game, and treasures are kind of important. They actually help your money score. And by the way, collecting the treasures in this game, it does help you out by end game stuff, but the ending of this game is the same as if you didn't get all the treasures. Just some small baby changes. I just wanted to mention that. And by the way, your experience will be different from mine because I played every level as casually as possible, meaning the hidden ones too. So I didn't really care about the objectives too much because I just wanted another Wario Land game for me to play and enjoy myself with. But Rundown Pyramid, and honestly, it's just another pyramid level, but I actually really enjoyed this one. And I think it's a pretty decent level. But let's get on to the boss, shall we? So, there is not that many bosses in this game. Alright, in Wario Land Shake It. Let me... Yeah, Roll-Laurent. Okay, Roll-Laurent is our first boss that we're going to look. Rock and roll. By the way, guys, I'm also going to say this. I also played the entirety of Sonic Frontiers, so... Yeah, so I played the entirety of the base game, because they're adding stuff in 2023, so I might have to make notes for the added stuff if you want me to. I might just do the base game and call it a day, and then maybe make another My Experience on the Frontiers content. We'll see. So he's doing the timed version. By the way, at the end of the game, you get timed version on the bosses. Like, you have to beat the bosses in that said legit time. And do objectives in these. So, the treasures have little description in the treasure menu. The only treasure you need are the boss emblems. Yeah, the boss emblems, which you need to beat every boss to get the boss emblems. But yeah, I wanted to show you how this boss works. And also, since this is the timed version, the boss is a little bit harder than when you fight him initially as well. So the boss changes up its role. And by the way, I didn't really replay any of the boss because I didn't feel like it. On this game. So... Yeah, Roborant is not that bad. And you get a boss emblem for defeating that. WarioWare shake it instead. It looks like you're playing another Wario game. Dude, honestly, okay. I get very upset. Or not upset. Not upset. That's the wrong word. I used the wrong word. Ignore me. It's complete OST. Yeah, I might just fucking have its entire thing. Like, goddamn, bro. Low on time, stage kid. Oh yeah, also, Captain Syrup does have a shop in this game, which you're allowed to buy stuff from. It doesn't have the same banger theme as Wario Land 4, but... Joe, I found it hilarious Sonic and Genshin fans being at war on Twitter. Dude, it was hilarious. I'm not even gonna lie to you. It was hilarious. But anyways... Oh, we're gonna skip to just planes then. By the way, I hope Merry Christmas to everybody, since this is gonna be my Christmas video. Remember that, guys? This is gonna be my Christmas video, so I wanna wish everyone a happy Merry Christmas. And also remember, January 8th is gonna be the next time I go live because that's my birthday. So, and it's gonna be on a Sunday, it looks like, so don't miss it. And I'll probably stream the same time, like 8 my time, you know, Pacific Standard. So y'all already know the deal. I just wanted to let everyone know that. I hope everyone has a good Merry Christmas. If you don't celebrate Christmas, Hanukkah instead. Happy Hanukkah, you know. I'm sorry, okay, that came a little bit forward, but, you know, but for anyone, I'm not trying to assume, you know, so, because now, you know, people nowadays, they'll be like, you think I celebrate Christmas? I celebrate Hanukkah, motherfucker! I'm American. Just, I don't, look, I'm not trying to parade in your culture. No, motherfucker, you're done! Canceled on Twitter! Alright. Even though my Twitter isn't that big, I'll just make another account. But y'all get it. Oh, God. Thank you, guys. Merry Christmas to you too, Brendan, and Merry Christmas to you too, Lucas. But anyways, just planes. I was so confused on what you're supposed to go on the bars until I realized you need to shake the Wiimote. Lol, me a dumbass, but the level overall was super fun. So, okay, I'm also going to let you guys know this in advance too. There is a lot of shaking in this game. So, dude, the amount of shaking you're gonna have to do. So when Wario's on any bars and you're wondering what button to press, you need to shake the Wiimote to make him swing upward and then move up with the D-pad. And by the way, Wario Land Shake It is played entirely like this, kind of like a SNES controller, you know, the sideways Wiimote style. Same with Other M, but no one talks about Other M. We'll talk about Other M in 2023 and how awkward the game made me feel. Even though I was enjoying it more than Metroid Prime 3, which is weird, but here we are. Oh, snap, Genshin. But yeah, that's just planes. Wavy Waters. Wavy Waters. Hold on. You know, I'm just going to leave. Anyways, I'm just going to let the music play. I was going to have the music play. Anyways, I dislike this stage a lot because of the submarine controls. So to move up and down, you have to tilt the Wiimote. Yeah. And I swear, I sucked at this level too. I didn't die, but I was literally one tap away from it. So okay, I'm going to tell you guys in advance. The Wario Land levels that suck to play the most, and I mean this, are the submarine levels in this game. If you played Wario Land Shake It, you are going to absolutely despise. Alright, it's an auto-scrolling. On top of that, it's an auto-scrolling level. So on top of that, you can't really stay back and properly aim your shots. You have to move forward constantly while you're tilted the controller to move up and down, dude. Like, not like... You can't just move it like this. You have to move it like this, and then shooting with 2 or 1 it was, and then moving back is like these 2 buttons, like up and down on the D-pad, instead of like left and right. Since your left and right is kind of like, it is so bad, bro. I did not enjoy these levels in Wario Land Shake It. I don't know why they added them in this game, but they did, and my god. They're bad. You have to play them to progress, so it's like, fuck. 21. Purchasing map from Captain Syrup and extra hearts and all that other sort of stuff is a pretty neat idea to unlocking areas. So basically, you have to, obviously shake enemies for coins. You have to shake money bags. So if you aren't collecting money, collect money, because it's very important that you collect money in this game, so you can buy the map, so you can buy extra areas, extra hit points. Not in just said level, but just extra hits, lives in general. Well, not lives, because this game doesn't go on lives. Collect extra hearts so you can take more damage. And it's actually really interesting how her shop is handled. They expect you to spam the fire buttons, and you can't hear you can't hear the nice music. Oh yeah, Wavy Waters. Wavy Waters has nice music as well. And I wanted to add this one, but no cap, every character looks so freaking good in this game, so anime-like, to the point I'd watch a show about Wario in this style. And if you have watched anybody that has talked about this game, everyone and their mama has either said, make a goddamn show about Wario in this style, I will fucking watch it. Because of how much the art style draws you in. And I can't stress this enough. The art style of this game is a goddamn banger. And I'm telling you. And I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, the art style is so good. It'll draw you in and make you want to watch a show. And by the way, yes, I'm wearing my Super Mario shirt that Louis got me a while back. I just didn't want to wear it in any of the videos because I didn't want to sweat in it. So I kind of wanted to keep it as a last shirt thing, but my shirts kept getting clean. And I was just kind of like, fuck it, I might as well. The art style is very unique. Yeah, compared to any other Mario game. Not Mario game specifically. It's one of the more unique art styles that a Wii game has. God damn. 23. To explain what missions are in this game. Missions are more like each level's objectives. For example, don't take damage, don't fall in water, etc. I explained that a little bit earlier, but it's whatever. Oh shit. It's Halloween. What? Huh, I didn't talk about... I would buy all the anime DVDs if they were made in anime Wario in that art style. For real. I straight up would too, bro. I would. Oh, they don't... Oh, okay. So they don't have a boss for the submarine, thank God. So Mount Lava Lava, once again, in terms of objectives, I didn't do good at this level at all, but I thought this level was pretty cool. And this level, Mount Lava Lava, you can tell what Mount Lava Lava even is. If Mario had a show or even a game with that art style like that, I would watch it or play it, dude, straight up. But, what is it? Mount Lava Lava, it's pretty much just your typical lava stage, to be straight up honest with you. It's like your lava stage. Savannah Valley, lots and lots of shaking. Holy fuck, this stage gave me a workout, man. Damn, I did one objective out of 4, and I found the golden enemy. And what I mean it gave me a workout is I was shaking in Savannah Valley a lot. But anyways, Hot Roderick boss battle. So this is the next boss we have to talk about, folks. Let's go! Huh? Mamma mia! Ah! Oh! Come here, Buster! So in this boss fight, what you have to do is hit his objectives back at him. But I spent so long on this boss because I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. And by the way, yes, you're using tilt controls on the boss. And also, yes, go up and hit the car. Because It's better to hit the car than hit the items back at them because they only do baby damage. And then once his machine is fucked, just go to town on him. And he's actually really fun once you understand the whole gist of him. Yes, and hit the balls back at him. Yes, you have to tilt the Wiimote up and down too. See, this boss just gets fucked. Really quickly, too, I might add. Like, if you actually know what you're doing, it's not bad. I might have to play this game again, because Wario Land Shake It is so good. It's so short, but so good. And by the way, you already know, people nowadays really love complaining about the length of the game. If it's not 10 hours, people aren't happy with it. If it doesn't have a shooter in it, people aren't happy with it nowadays, you know? So I'm just kind of like, what the fuck? And also, yes, I will play Donkey Kong Country Returns. God damn it. I just thinking of some Call Me Johnny on this one, and it kind of pisses me off. 27, Wario celebrating after finishing an area is very cool to look at. I enjoy looking at Wario whenever he just does something in general. And by the way, I want to show you guys this. So, as I'm going to be sitting here for a little bit, I'm going to move myself over and sit over here for a little bit. I'm going to take some time to talk about my Christmas tree. So, me and Dad helped me out set up the Christmas tree this year. So, I'm going to be sitting, I'm going to be a little crunched, but I don't give a fuck. Yeah. Do you see in early designs of Princess Peach? She looked more human in anime form. She had two designs. Also, the different mangas of Zelda 1 and 2 made Ganon more like in an electric... Yeah, they did, didn't they? Huh, they did. Alright. Yeah, I got my little tree right here, right on the side. It's probably going to be poking me the whole video, but I don't give a fuck, because I love y'all, and I'm going to do this. So, but yeah, I'm sorry, it's just, dude... 28. So far, for completing the stages and objectives and collecting all the treasures in said stage, you unlock the music to the stage, which is really cool. So, and also, that's a nice tree. Thank you. So, whenever you beat all the objectives, you do all the objectives and you beat the level, you beat all the objectives, and sometimes you have to go into a level more than once to do the said objective. You have to sometimes go back. Your Wario voice in every Wario related video, your channel is like the chocolate. Wait, your Wario voice in every Wario related video of your channel is like the chocolate in your ice cream. Dude, to be honest, it's like the icing on the cake. You know, let me tell you the best game ever made. Wario Land 4 for the Game Boy Advance. Wario Land Shake It was pretty good. But Wario Land Mystery of Disguise, on the other hand, for the DS. I don't know why, but they should have just made another goddamn Wario Land game for the Nintendo DS. Wah-ha-ha-ha. Also, Captain Syrup is a pain in my butt. Oh, God. But yeah, what I think about that is that actually gives players more of an incentive to complete the levels like 100% and do all the objectives, because... You know how Nintendo doesn't release the music for Wario Land? So, for example, you don't have internet and you really want to listen to the Wario Land OST, you better start with 100% in them goddamn levels, because after you do so, you will unlock the track for said level that you completed. So I think that's actually a really cool incentive to go back and do all the objectives and missions. But, you know, you kind of have YouTube and a little bit of MP3 that people kind of just said, hey, fuck it. Here's the OST, but I think that's a really cool way to unlock the OST in the game, so you don't have to go in the level itself and just hear it. 29, Wreck Train. This level was super fun to play because we were inside of a moving train, and y'all know how much I love moving trains. If you remember the Wario Land 2 video, I've talked about how we were in trains a lot in that game, and I loved it. Or Wario Land 3. It was either Wario Land 3 or 2, maybe both of them actually. I think Wario Land 1 had a train level or two. Maybe. See, I know Wario Land Virtual Boy doesn't have a train level because I played all of that and it was only 14 stages, so it's not really a long game. But, which is absolutely rad. And I think this level is good for money grinding. About a good 37k if you're casually running through the stage. if not more. Heck, you can get 50K if you really want to. So 50,000 money, you know, in this stage, which money grinding is also very important. So if you're running out of money grinding some stages. I got the stages for y'all too. So Ret Train, you can go for a money grind. That's easy. And then the later stages where you get more money casually are better stages for you to grind money if you're running low on that shit. But I would go to, like, if you're in the beginning and you're not collecting the money, collect the money. Just collect it. Because if you don't, you won't be able to buy new map areas. And you're going to have to grind older stages in order to get that set amount. And it's going to be a whole different type of thing. So make sure you're collecting all the money in the stages. So, just letting you know. Stone Tooth Cave. This level was super cool. And the music was pretty good. And they brought back Fire Warrior Condition. Which, y'all know me. Wario's conditions are easily some of the best things they introduced in the Wario Land series, to me, in my opinion, because the Wario conditions, I just love them, because it just makes Wario look so goofy and more of a goofier character to me. And I know they tried to put that Wario Master of the Skies, but just make a regular Wario Land game without any of those type of gimmicks, man. I fucking can't. And oh god, that's a game that really disappointed me. Same with Donkey Kong 64. By completing the missions, you get CD OST. The only two CDs you have to buy is the intro movie and that's right, yeah, the opening movie and the ending movie. Those are the only movies that you actually have to buy in Captain Sorob's shop, actually. Thank you. I knew I was forgetting something about those CDs. But yeah, the fire condition is so fucking fun. I love the fire condition Wario, like Fire Warrior, like he burns with Chris. Anyways, 31. It's all mine. This level was pretty good. I know I don't have very much long level descriptions, because honestly, you know, it's platforming level, so it's kind of like, what else do you want me to say here? All right, what else do you want me to say? Glitter Town. This level was really cool. It was based around being in a carnival-like place. And there are even, like, slot machines you have to use to progress through the level. It's pretty neat. And it reminded me of Carnival Night Zone from Sonic 3 / Sonic 2. Sonic 2's Carnival Night Zone. You know, Carnival Night, I think, was Sonic 3. But it was either Sonic 3 or Sonic 2. And then Sonic 2 had Casino Night. Casino Night was Sonic 2 and Carnival Night Zone was Sonic 3. Or vice versa for those. But it did remind me of that. Minus the fucking BS barrel. That barrel section in Sonic 3. Or, you know, Sonic 3's barrel. I will never forget that barrel for the rest of my goddamn life. Oh boy, that barrel, dude. I'm sorry. It's just that barrel from Sonic 3 is really annoying. And also, god damn it, guys. It's been another great year. Alright, I'm gonna be honest. It's been another great year with you guys. And you know, I'm gonna mention a lot of stuff in my birthday stream, be real. Oh, in Glitter Town, you get to hear Greenhorn Ruins from Wario World. That's right, you do, don't you? You know what? We're gonna go back to the big screen. We're gonna put that theme on. Oh shit, my tablet's only at 50%. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. Oh, I don't wanna fuck. Okay, here. Because you know what? Here, I'm going to turn it up so you guys can hear it from over there. Oh, no, my family doesn't get annoyed, but they know I make videos, so it doesn't matter. Here, let me put it on real quick. You gotta love the ads, man. Oh, goodness, who is scratching, bro? Hi. No, stickers. No. No. Oh my god, bro. Move out of the way. Oh god, guy. My freaking, come on. I'm sorry y'all heard that, bro. No, stickers are not. Oh, Jesus. Come on, bro. You're gonna have to move. No, guys, I did not abuse my animal. He got caught in my charging stuff. Snickers, you gotta be careful, bro. Fuck. Sorry you guys heard that, man. Like, what is it? See, Snickers was like all over my chargers, and his nail isn't doing too well. And his nail's kind of stuck in his skin, so he's very sensitive about that right now. And, what is it? And by the way, the reason why I say that every time my dogs make noise is because you never know what people might assume these days. So, but yeah, I wanted you to hear the Glitter Town music real quick. Come on, Snickers, why did you do that, bro? Man, that made me a little upset, man, that you got... You can hear it? Okay, cool. Genshin's been out longer, so what do they expect? Which, I never played Wario World. If I played Wario World, then okay. If it wasn't so goddamn rare to find, I wouldn't have an issue. But I gotta show you guys the boss and continue this little experience. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn on PS4 and put on Switch. So, give me a second. So, I'm gonna do that for you guys. And thank God I'm not playing 2 games or anything today. My apologies for the slowdown. It's just, God, Snickers really threw me off with that shit, wanting to come in. God, man. Sorry y'all heard that. I'm a little bothered by that now. Little bitty. Here, let me turn on my Switch and shit, get Wi-Fi on and all that. My apologies, man. Okay. Your puppy just wants to be with you. Yeah, I know, but what is it? I know, but I didn't want him in my area, because, like, look at all these freaking plugs, man, and cables. Look, I know it's only 3, but still, man, you know, he can get stuck in that, and I don't like it when he's in here, because, like, he's all over my tablets and shit, and I'm like, bro, I need them for the moment. I'm not gonna kick him out or anything, but that really got me concerned, bro. Are you doing alright, Snickers? Because, you know, I had to talk about Snickers instead of Wario World, you know? It'd be like that when it be like that. But when he gets scared, he, just place him or her on your bed. No, well, he's already underneath Louie's table, which is fine. Yeah, when he gets like this, since his nail's like within his skin and shit, and he's very sensitive about it, he kind of just goes around like whatever, trying to deal with it his own way, which dealing with it in his own way is like, you know, going in, how he deals with it is more like, he like kind of like, he's a mix. Yeah, Snickers is a mix. He hides. Yeah. Like, when he's trying to deal with stuff, he, like, goes and hides somewhere. Like, a little... Like, he tries to go in little spots so, like, no one can bother him. Or, like... You know, and it's not like we're trying to bother him. It's just that sometimes we don't like it when he's under our desk when we're there specifically. Because it's like we don't want to kick him on accident or some shit or, like, whatever. He actually almost bit me the other day because I accidentally moved my foot near him. Some shit. You know, when he gets sensitive about stuff or whatever. He be vibing. Yeah, Snickers be vibing. But anyways, let me show you Chorlobot boss. So this is the weirdest boss in the game, hands down. To me. Let's go. Hope you can see that. This was the weirdest boss for me. And y'all know me, Wario bosses have to be weird. I'm playing WarioWare 4 right now. WarioWare? WarioWare is good. And I kind of love how this boss is gimmick to the bars and stuff. Wow. And plus, y'all know I don't like being timed, so when I do those time shits, I struggle on this part so much. He has the boo life, but he's another dimension, so he's a king, boo, for real. And if you know what you're doing, the boss won't take too long. He really won't be that long if you know what you're doing. Ropey jungle. I thought we were going to be swinging across a lot of ropes, but there were ropes to swing on, but not as much as I thought this stage was going to have. Windbreak Bay. It's another submarine level, and I managed to do it with 3 hearts remaining. Still not super good at the controls, but it's whatever. So just to kind of pass that up. Airtail Castle. This level was really chill, like really damn chill. I was like, what the hell? And the theme for this place felt almost too quiet and really fits the aesthetic of this level, which is a sky level. And y'all know, usually sky levels have like this chill. This is a Wario game. Yes, this is a Wario game. Wario Land Shake It is a Wario game. Same with WarioWare. WarioWare is a Wario game. It's more like Wario's micro games, pretty much. But, well, if you want to know the canon is after all of Wario Land's adventures and Wario World, you know, mixed in there. Wario Master of the Skies. He kind of just in between all that. You know, WarioWare became a thing where he's just trying to find another way to make money. I just played WarioWare, that's why. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't blame you because Wario Land is kind of a really undermined series. Nintendo actually kind of threw this series into the back burner, kind of like DKC as well. I've noticed that Nintendo's kind of thrown out a lot of their older franchises, which is why when Metroid Dread was revealed, a lot of people were really excited because it was like, did they throw Metroid on the back burner? You know what I mean? And sure, Tropical Freeze did get a Switch port, but you know, that still hasn't been their new game. But I have faith that Donkey Kong might get something because he's in the Mario movie and a lot of Donkey Kong characters are starring in it, so it's kind of like it's a possibility, and he kind of has a ride at the Nintendo, you know, Super Mario World tour thing, you know, the tour attraction place. Donkey Kong has his own ride and own section there, so if he can possibly get a game, that would be nice because of that shit, but here we are. Fogbog River. I died twice here due to enemies here, but the level was alright, nothing too crazy, just meh for me. Bloomsday. Okay, oh, Bloomsday is actually another boss battle. Okay, so let's get to Bloomsday. So here's Bloomsday. Yeah, let's go.
For the good of Christmas.
Really? A fucking Christmas ad. Thanks. Sorry. I love Christmas, but damn. This boss was really cool designing. I love his design. I remember dying so much to this boss. Sorry for being quiet, it's just goddamn, bro. Wario Plants vs. Zombies. Yeah, actually, I can see that. Notebook. He's under the Louis.
Oh,
Yes.
good. All right, Snickers. Yeah, he's protecting himself.
Yeah. Hey, Pippa, how you doing, girl? You doing good? Hold on. Let me see Pippa. Pippa. Hi, mamish. Hey, girl. Girl right there. There's good. No. Hold on. You want to stay in here, bro? Huh? Yeah? Alright. Alright. I don't know if you want. No, okay. No? Alright. I just noticed that Christmas tree. Yeah. Let me talk about the Christmas tree. Yeah, Dad helped me set it up. I put the ornaments and the little this around it and the star on it. And I just been trying to we're celebrating Christmas, okay? So anyways, let me continue this boss battle. This boss I've died on so many times. Yeah, you guys pretty much get the fucking gist of it. I'm not gonna oh god. But anyways, 39. I love every time Wario uses Earthquake Punch, which a lot of people just kind of just say Power Punch. Metroid was one of the first 3 games. The others were Mario and Zelda. Metroid does not have a 20th anniversary or a 30th. Metroid Dread may be the last one we ever get in a long time. Dude, that's the sad part about Metroid. And that's the sad part about a lot of franchises that isn't Mario, Zelda, Pokemon. That's the sad part if you're not any of those 3 franchises that Nintendo's working with right now. Or Fire Emblem. Because Fire Emblem gets a fuckload of games. Or Kirby right now, actually. If you're Kirby, Mario, Fire Emblem, Zelda, Pokemon, you don't have to worry about shit. And what if you wake up one morning and actually see Santa in your room? What are you doing? Dude, if I saw Santa in my room, first of all, I'm going to be questioning how the fuck did you get in here? We have no chimneys for you to get into. And plus, all of our doors are locked. I mean, he's magical, so he can get in that way. That'd be kind of stupid, but... Oh, do you want to go, little boy? You want to go? You want to go? You want to... Hold on. You want to go? Okay. There you go, bud. Bless that poor boy. Okay. And by the way, yeah, sitting here is fucking crunched as hell, but I do it because I do it. But what I was saying about Wario's Earthquake Punch is a lot of people just kind of say Power Punch and then call it a day. Even I was doing that, but it's actually called Earthquake Punch because he actually makes an earthquake with his punch, kind of like his ground pound, but you can only do it every 3-4 seconds if you want to do it. But yet, it's a standing still move that helps get rid of all enemies on screen and stuff. And I love that move because he says, like, power time. Yeah. 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 And then, like, a big earthquake sound comes up. And I just love it. I love it. Wario conditions in this game rant. Don't get me wrong. I love the shit out of this game is played, but I really miss constantly needing to use Wario's conditions to get through said stages. But now, they're pretty scarce in this game compared to Wario Land 4 or 3. Heck, even Wario Land 2. All I've used was Fire Wario once or twice and the Speed Booster and the Speed Boost multiple times. But that's not really a condition. Speed Boost is kind of... It used to be like a regular Wario Land 4 thing, but they kind of just turned it in this game into like a Speed Boost where you have to go on one of these things to get a lot of speed, which is kind of lame. But, Speed Boost multiple times. When I feel like a new condition should be used in most levels. Heck, bring some old ones back, for instance, Spring Wario or Flat Wario. Like, that would have been so freaking dope, dude. Being able to use those conditions on a console. And don't get me wrong, I'm very happy Fire Wario, they brought back Fire Wario condition back, but it was only used for a level or two. Like, what the fuck? The conditions were a big thing in these games, and you can't just throw them away like that. It's not cool, Wario Land Shake It, and this is just my opinion, but... And also, they do have the Snow Wario condition. Wario Land Shake It is the last one. I hope they make a new Wario Land for the Switch. I have always wanted a new Wario Land for the Switch, or at least a port of all of them in one big old collection, including Wario Land Virtual Boy. All of them in one, where you can play all of the Wario Land collection. That would be awesome for a good $30. I would pay for that, to have a chance to play Wario Land 1, 2, 3, 4, Wario Land Virtual Boy, and Wario Land Shake It all on this new fucking that would be on the newest Nintendo console. That would be sick for a celebration of Wario. You know, for how many years Wario has existed, that would be sick. But you know, Nintendo doesn't care about Wario, like I mentioned. They only care about Fire Emblem, Pokemon, Mario, Zelda, you name it. Anything that isn't Donkey Kong, that isn't Wario, that isn't Metroid, that isn't, or Kirby, because Kirby right now has a fuckload of games. And to be honest, you know what? I think what it is like, I think it's just because lack of people when those said games came out and stuff. Because I've noticed a lot of people aren't trying to, like, go to Nintendo for a job for a new Wario Land Shake It. You know, they're not trying to develop another Wario joint. You know what I mean? It's kind of like people that love those games. And also, platformers have been kind of lacking on the Nintendo Switch a little bit. I mean, sure, you got Insane Trilogy, Crash 4, Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze, New Super Mario Bros. U, 3D World, 3D All-Stars, Pokemon, or not Pikachu, Kirby and the Forgotten Land, you got motherfucking, you know what I mean? Like, I'm just saying, they're kind of lacking in recent years because they're not making as much of them anymore as they were. They were the GOATs in terms of creating platforming games, but nowadays, they just want nothing but Fire Emblem and shit. Because that's like the 17th game I saw them have this year for fucking Fire Emblem and shit, and it's annoying. When I kind of just want... This is one of the reasons why I kind of want to become a game developer nowadays, / whatever type of person that can make those said games. Like, get a team going to make a Wario Land game, you know? Get a team to make a new Rayman game. Get a team to make a new... Not a new Metroid, because Metroid just kind of came out like a year or two ago now, but... You get my point, but that's the sad part about these franchises. Donkey Kong Country, Tropical Free, you know, Donkey Kong Country. It's the sad part. Well, Nintendo will be in a hard time soon because Doug Bowser made some bad decisions as Nintendo CEO. Yeah, he really did. Fire Emblem is good though, but they kind of dragging it. Yeah, exactly. That's the thing. I feel like Nintendo needs to have a year coming up, like a new Nintendo CEO that sees the games that don't have games, make them have new games / new ports / a way to play all the older titles on the Switch so people can at least have something to do. Because, my God, the fact Wario World has never been re-released ever in life, and also throw Wario World in that collection, slapped. I'm telling you, that would make something, because it would give a lot of people a chance to play Wario World, because Wario World, Wario Land Shake It, you know, a lot of people have never heard of those games. So it'd be awesome that they could play those. You can just throw Master of the Skies in there if you really want to. I guess. That's a hard guess for me. I guess. I mean, fuck it, throw it in there. It has its fans. But back to what I was saying on the conditions in this game. I really hate... This is the one thing I dislike about Wario Land Shake It. I love everything else, but this is the one thing I really dislike, and it's because of the fact that the conditions are not shown here. So, for example, people play this Wario game, they have no idea what conditions are, except for when he's on fire and snowman condition. They literally have no idea other than those two conditions. Those are the only two conditions that make it back in this entire game. And that rubs me the wrong way, because in Wario Land 2 and 3 / Wario Land, no, you can't, because it needs a mic to use the flying ability. Oh my God, that's right. So, yeah, never mind. Don't throw it in. Don't throw it in. Actually, it's not even a Wario Land game. Technically, it's... So, don't throw it in, okay? But I don't know if it bothers you as much as me, Brendan, but I love the conditions in previous Wario Land games. Sure, it might get a little repetitive having to use a condition almost every level, or either almost or every level in the game. After you get that set, after you encounter the said condition, I just miss them, and I felt like, since this is the only one on console, I felt like they should have brought every single one of them back in some way, shape, or form, even if it's not as useful as it once was. I don't care, just bring more, you should have had, this was the only time you guys were on console, and you didn't put any of the Wario conditions in the game to use. Like, why? That is such a missed opportunity. I'm sorry. It was so fun, even as Zombie Wario could never die. Yeah, dude, and it's like, you had a shot. Why did you not bring the Wario conditions? I've been playing Pokemon Coliseum, DX, Gale of the Darkness lately. These emulators are running a bit more smoother nowadays. Yeah, for sure. Mount Big Hill. I love how this level's whole theme is China themed and very early Japan themed, and same with the music. It's pretty cool overall. 42. I love how Wario Land Shake It's levels pretty much go like this. First level easy, second level still easy, gives the player a small baby push. Third level is kind of tough, not super hard. The fourth level is harder than the third, and the fifth level is just pretty tough in general. Boss stages depends on what world you're on. Out of the 5 worlds range from easy to somewhat hard / pretty tough for the most part, or just super easy for you in general if you played the game over and over and over again. But that's how levels in Wario Land Shake It, like, go by for the most part if you're playing this game really casually and you don't care about the hidden levels. The hidden levels / the secret levels are obviously harder than the regular ones by a bit, but, like, I'm just saying, as a casual player, for people that really, like, want to know that shit, you're welcome. 43, Crete Blue Sea. This was another submarine level, and y'all know how much I like the other one, so I don't, if you don't know, I don't like these stages. Slipslide Slopes. This level was snow-themed, and Snow Warrior conditions made its grand return, which is so flipping cool, man. Same with the level itself, because Snowman Wario was also another one of my favorites. I love all the conditions. I'm sorry. If y'all haven't watched my experience of Wario Land 1, 2, 3, and 4, it's all in one video, by the way. Go watch it. I fanboy about the fucking conditions like hell in those videos. Anyways, Bad Manor. This level is based on a spooky, scary manor like he had in Wario Land Virtual Boy, which is neat, not good. Which is neat. Not to that game, but, well, Wario Land 4 also had a manor like level 2, but this level was awesome. It also introduced us the Tiny Wario condition, which is pretty neat, which was actually in Wario Land. It introduced us to Tiny Wario in this game, but I remember it was in one of the other Wario Lands as well. Large Fry boss battle. So I'm going to show you guys the boss battle for Large Fry. So here's Large Fry. Rock and roll. The secret level maps appear as shiny areas in some levels after you beat the main game. Yep, I'm going to mention that. Wario time. And that's pretty much Large Fry boss. So he looked pretty simple. Kind of reminds me of Cuphead. Yeah, it does give me the Cuphead vibes. But now we have the final boss. Oh boy, the final boss. The Shake King. Oh boy, so the Shake King is the final boss of this game, and before I talk about the Shake King, or, you know, this guy kicked my fucking ass, man. Here we go, here's the Shake King. Yeah, let's go. A fucking ad, ignore that, please. I'm not gonna lie, this boss was better than Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze's final boss. Well, even though it kind of has a trend of using the same moves you do, but... The reason why you need the boss emblems in the story, without them, the Shake King is invincible. Yeah. I struggled on this, the first phase, because it was my first time playing.
Rock and roll.
This shit. I died so many times on the Shake King's final part, man. I hated this phase with a fucking passion. Because I was always fucking up on this thunder stuff, man. It sucked. And yes, I know, for you guys are probably wondering, this boss is hard. He looks easy as fuck. The guy's making it look easy, okay? Power time. Oh, I hated this shit. This reminded me of Cortex, actually, from Crash 1. With the golden balls and shit. Yeah, they lose a lot of health once you throw them, dude. Wario has strong-ass throws. Sorry, I just love this Shake King. Oh, shit. So that was all the bosses, but I'm going to show you guys the ending. The Wario Land Shake It ending. The only ending in Wario Land Shake It, but we still have more even after the ending I'm going to discuss, so... which the ending is easily one of my absolute favorite things about this entire experience. God damn it, they love food in this. I don't think Nintendo would copyright me for this game, to be honest. They don't give a fuck. They shouldn't. If they do, that's some hoe shit. Like, actually? Think about that. What do you guys think? You think that would be foul shit if they copyrighted me for a game that came out in 2008? I love Wario, dude. He's my favorite. Money, 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 money. Yeah. Wario got the endless coin sack. He finally got his money, which we're gonna skip the staff credits. For you guys and stuff. What the? This is some foul shit that Captain Syrup did. I thought this was some of the most foul shit. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I was so... my reaction to that scene, let me tell you guys before I read more comments. Foul play, I agree with that. But when I saw that for the first time, I was so fucking mad. Because... is that a... No, Josh. No, bro. No, bro. No, bro. We're not doing that here. I fucking read that shit. Oh, my God. Now you're gonna get me saying it again. Oh my God, dude. I'm sorry, no, just what you nah. Okay, let me just put on some. Fuck this. I want to put on like Stone Car City actually. Give me that theme again. Hell yeah. I don't care about AT&T. The fuck? What? Okay. But yeah, although the girl is a queen, she actually only became queen because she did enough work to be crowned queen. She is not married. I love how Wario is like, gal, I don't need love. I just want money. I love it too. I love Wario for that too. Wario is my favorite for that. Throwing her. Dude, honestly, my reaction to that was, oh, what the fuck? Why didn't Wario get the money, bro? This whole time, meaning Wario's whole adventure, Captain Syrup just used him so she can get more money out of him, pretty much. He did all the hard work for her, but in the end, she still got the money because the little Murphy motherfucker promised her the money if she helped out, which she did by having Wario do all the work and kind of bring the thing to him, which, I'm not gonna lie, Wario did not deserve that shit. I know he's a greedy motherfucker, and, you know, he only cared about money. He didn't even care about the good deed he did, which Mario would have been like, thank you for saving the princess. You know, I don't know. Nintendo is teaching the youth what to expect. Hey, man. Yo. Oh, God, bro. If you think about it, it's kind of like a hidden message that Nintendo is telling y'all. But I don't know. Wario Land Shake It was so good, bro. But anyways, I'm not done. I really love that part where Wario kind of threw her away. Everyone in the game loves it when the queen gets fucking thrown and Wario only wants the money back. Because it's so fucking Wario, dude. Wario would do that shit to her, bro. Like, he's like, I don't care about no bitches. Screw you. You don't even like me for me. Give me this bottomless money sack. What the? Hey! Give me back my money, you witch! She looks better than Peach, no lie. Oh, Captain Syrup, yeah, she's a banger. Honestly, I kind of wish they showed her off more, to be honest with you. I really wish they showed her off more, because it's kind of on Nintendo for kind of leaving this character in the dirt, because she only appears in Wario Land games, and I kind of wish she moved over to not only WarioWare, but I kind of wish she moved over to, like, mainline Mario games, so, like, people have another chick other than Pauline, because it's, like, the Mario, like, I swear, no other game series in the Mario universe gets love, I swear. Super Mario Sluggers would have been a perfect place to put her in, too. She's been another obscure character. I'm just gonna say that. She would have been another really good obscure character to be kind of brought back. Kind of like K. Rool. But anyways. Now, alright, I'm gonna mention. Well, it's in her crew's name, the Black Sugar Pirates. Captain Syrup can be sweet. But at the end of the day, she's evil. That's why Wario was about to use a sledgehammer and destroy the globe. Yeah. Yeah, because Captain Syrup is evil. Wario's like, I ain't dealing with her bullshit again. Mink. But something came out of it, and it was about to attack Wario. That's what Wario was assuming. But anyways, now the 12 secret maps that unlock extra stages can be found. So, I'm going to tell you each of the levels they can be found in, and I actually played them. Whoopsie Desert, Foul Water Falls, Mount Lava Lava, Glitter Town, Airtail Castle, Sogbog River, Slip Hod Slopes, Bad Manor, and Sneak Peek. These are all the levels that we can be found the secret maps in. And by the way, there's only one secret map a level. And it unlocks 1, 2, maybe 3 extra stages, and I actually do talk about those a bit. Bonus, Wario Land Shake It or Wario Shake It Dimensions OST. The soundtrack for this game is really fucking good. You got some bangers in here, man. For example, The Ruins, aka Stone Carving City. You know, Whoopsie Desert. Heck, just the map music alone. Even Captain Syrup's shop theme is a bop to listen to. What is they switch designs for Mario with Wario? How would you feel? Would you accept it? To be honest, if they made Mario kind of yellow, it'd kind of be stupid now, because, what is it? Mario is so iconic with his iconic red that yellow on Mario would just look awkward, and red for Wario would just look awkward too. It'd be like, what, you guys doing opposite day or something? Did you know Wario Land Shake It only sold 1.04 million copies worldwide, which is a good number, no cap. At least 1 million people played this game. That makes me happy, which is a fun fact. Also, another thing, did you know, to help this game get more people, at Flagstaff were rewarded fake Wario mustaches and prepaid trip to Nintendo Store New York, which is a really cool way back in 2007, 2008 for more Wario content. So I actually thought that was really cool, and I actually learned that from a little Wario video I was watching from Wario Land Shake It, and I wanted to put it in my notes because I actually really thought that was really cool. Dude, I love Wario, dude. His voice, dude. But Wario has a black Yoshi. No, Wario does not have a black Yoshi. Honestly, Waluigi should have probably had a game or something. Or why wasn't Waluigi in the WarioWare games at least? But anyways, Wario Land Shake It secret/hidden levels, Disturbing Tomb. I hated running all the way back to the beginning because the cannon firing, but alone that segment made me so fucking angry. I absolutely wanted to yell out loud, but I didn't. 50 Gurgle Glutch. Honestly, not that bad if you really don't care about any of the objectives and you just want to play the level. Sneak Peek. This level was a bastard in some way because of all the big and small boulders getting in my fucking way. And I only had 19 seconds left on the clock before I failed the stage, which is crazy. Low down depths. This level was basically rushed to the finish, but only we had to travel through the depths, then back up a different way, which was cool. Neon City's not even that bad. It was quite chill. I enjoyed my time with Neon City. 54, Derailed Express. This level was, as well, not that bad going through it. River Bloat Rapids. This level wasn't bad either, to be straight up. Launchpad Labyrinth. This level had you use that rocket vehicle, and I hated it to be straight up with you, man. My stress levels went up a bit when playing this stage because, again, the rocket shit basically has you tilting the Wiimote side to side to control it, and y'all know I don't like that much. Camelot has some rights to Waluigi. They made the Mario sports games. Yeah, you're right, huh? Lol, never mind. I was looking at an article with Wario riding a black Yoshi. Lol. Prison. This level was pretty neat and gets to the point. 58, Bamboozle Village. This level was fun, a little breeze. 59, Boogie Mansion. Another fun stage to run through. 60, Freezing Fields. It was pretty neat for an ice level and alright for the final level in the entire game. And I also love how it was kind of Christmas themed. It actually kind of was Christmas themed. I'm not even going to lie to you. Christmas themed stuff. I actually really like that shit. For the final level of Wario Land. And let's get into my final thoughts. This is it, folks. This is the end. This is the end of the road for the final Wario game I'm going to be playing for a little bit. Because, well, actually, no, not really. Because I played a little bit. I didn't even make it far in Master of Disguise. Because, my fucking God, I didn't make it far at all, man. But I was already having so many issues with it. But we'll talk about Wario Master of Disguise another time. Final thoughts on Wario Land Shake It for the Nintendo Wii, and only for the Wii so far, but if Nintendo somehow changes up their idea, puts it on the Switch for a port, I'll put Wii version at the end of the title of this video, and yeah. Anyways, Wario Land Shake It, or Wario Land Shake Dimension, whatever you feel like calling it, is such a beautiful game through and through. From all its amazing music, gameplay, and epic anime-like cutscenes. Also, the boss fights in this game were pretty interesting. Anyways, for the first Wario Land game to be on a console, I say Good Feel and IG did a fantastic job. I also, once again, I want to thank Nintendo for publishing the game, and I also want to thank Louis for buying me the game, and I also want to thank IG and Good Feel Games for creating another Wario Land game, and for the love of God, please make another one, Nintendo. Nintendo, if you're watching this video, please have somebody, a team of crazy developers take the Wario Land series and just make another game with it. Get people's interest back in it again by porting all the older ones, please, for fuck's sake. Did the Sphinx get you with his dumb questions? I don't know. Wario Land, shake it, XD. Wario Land, shake it. Dude. Yes, Alex, play to me. Wario, better than that Mario scumbag. Oh, God. But, seriously, I really thank Good Feel because, oh, man. And, guys, by the way, another thing that sucks, before I say what day I've beaten it, is it's been 14 years since another Wario Land game is dropped. I think Wario Land should make a defo comeback. And WarioWare is taking all of the motherfucking spotlight. I'm sorry, but I'll play those games. But god damn it, Wario Land needs to make a comeback. If WarioWare can get a Switch game, I think Wario Land needs to have a Switch game. And same with Donkey Kong Country. We need another Donkey Kong Country. Or, yeah, 14. You heard me correctly. It's been 14 years since Wario Land has had a proper sequel. Yeah. And this game's early on the Wii's lifespans, and that went all the way to like 2010 or 11, the Wii lasted until the Wii U came out. In 2013, 2012, something, Wario's voice being iconic for almost 2 hours straight. Going to be 50. Yeah, it's going to be 15 years without a Wario game. Can you believe that shit? 15 years without a Wario Land game. That is not fair. And I feel like, and I'm not going to lie to you guys, I've always gotten that dream because and I'm not going to lie to you guys, this is actually me. You know, I'm not going to lie. I'm going to keep it 100. This is actually how I feel about this. But every single time I think of Wario Land and how it doesn't have games, I always get so depressed because I want more. You know, like, I always question why Crash Bandicoot always has more. I always question why Sonic and Mario have more things. And it actually makes me draw tears sometimes because I think I think about it with Wario, I think about this with Donkey Kong, I think about this with Metroid. I think of all the fucking series I love that are kind of just not having games anymore. Like Sonic, he's fine. I don't gotta worry about him. Mario, he's fine. Crash, I kind of wish he did have more games that are old games that I could just go back and play, but he kind of doesn't. But I kind of still want him to have newer, better games, more enjoyable games than Crash 4. I always think about all the franchises that I play, and I'm like, dude, I just want more for these series. Instead of just one more epic entry, and then I have to wait another 5, 6, 10 years. And I want people in this stream to understand that, dude, platformers are becoming more of a rare case these days because a lot of people just only fucking give a shit about shooting games, puzzle games, just think about anything American, like shooting games. We have had a billion of those, but yet not a billion platformers. And you know it's funny as well, and I'm gonna cry. I think about crying every time. When Insane Trilogy and Spyro came back, right? Where the fuck was Wario Land and Rayman at those times, huh? Like, that's what I want to know. Where the fuck were they at when the platformers were being revived? I swear, platformers get revived and then put on the fucking back burner. And Nintendo, I swear to shit, you need to bring Wario Land back because almost every single Wario Land game I have played, I've enjoyed to fucking death. And I would love to play a brand new one because I want to hear them slapping tunes one more fucking time, which is why I really want Louis to get Wario World because Wario World is pretty much Wario Land in 3D. Who wouldn't want a Wario Land game in 3D? Wario World and was a Wario Land in 3D world, and it was you had to punch, bite, jump, and after every world boss, Wario makes a piece of a key that comes out of his heart. That's what I'm saying, and it's so good, and I want to play Wario World so fucking bad, man. I really do. I really want to play Wario World, but it's so fucking rare for that shit, man. It's so stupidly expensive, and it didn't sell that good, and that's why Nintendo's kind of like, we want things that do good numbers, and it's like, dude, where is the passion? I swear, after Iwata died, I swear to fuck, most of Nintendo's passion went out the fucking window. And it's new studios that Nintendo kind of lets make them new games, make the passion come fucking true. Mario and Plus Rabbids, please make a Wario or Rayman joint, for fuck's sake! Sorry, I can't control myself. Most of everyone that just plays shooters, RPGs, open world games, that's literally all we've been fucking getting, man, is open world and shooting joints and RPGs. That's all we've been fucking getting for the past few fucking years. Where are the fucking platformers? Where is Mario at? We haven't got an official Mario joint in 5 years! But we are getting a Mario movie, which is okay, but I'm still wondering where the fuck the next Mario platformer is, because even Mario's been put on the back burner for a bit. A Mario game has been put on the back burner, which is weird because that's Nintendo's mascot. Fuck! And the thing is, I was talking to Chris and I was talking to Dave, not Dave. I was talking to Chris and I was talking to Louie about this shit. And, you know, Dad was telling me pay attention to one thing at a time. Louie can't help me. Chris can't help me with how I fucking feel and shit. That is the type of shit that makes me want to become a game developer. No joke. It's because of how shafted these games are getting, these platforming games, and I want to make a Rayman game, but not on mobile, on console. I want to do something. Rayman 4 or Wario Land 4. And I know making a platform game that's inching all the way to the end is very fucking difficult, but I really just want to Go to college, go to school, learn game design, learn something, produce. I just want to do something. I want to provide something for this world other than the YouTube videos that I make. I want to make that shit. And I know there's also a fan game of Wario trying to come out, and there's also fan games of the Wario that does the Wario Land style of game, and the art style is pretty good, and people have been talking about it as of late. Not a lot of people, but some people are talking about it. But it's not the same. It's not Wario doing the shit, okay? It's not Wario. God damn it. The camera pans in a circle, and Wario holds his heart closes his eyes, and then the camera stops. The key comes out of his heart. They let Wario fall off. They did let Wario fall off, and now he's just a side character in the Mario universe when he should be. Man, my ass should be a Giga Chad. I know I got the WarioWare Get It Together, which is nice because it is nice that I finally got the game for the Nintendo Switch. And Charles Martinet got to voice my voice once again. But to be honest with you, I think a Wario Land game would be better. I know that you guys are more platforms, but in my opinion, the only open world game that I don't like much is Genshin Impact. Dude, I honestly wouldn't even care. I would love to have an open world Wario join. I don't give a fuck. Donkey Kong needs to come back. Banjo needs to come back. All these dead platformers need to come back. Conker's Bad Fur Day. I would love to play another Conker's Bad Fur Day join in. Let me tell you, Conker's Bad Fur Day would be a sick addition. But anyways, I kept this video dragging on too much and letting my opinion about, games that I think should come back take the spotlight when I should have ended this video. Wario being a Giga Chad. Wario is a Giga Chad, sorry, but you thought Mario was the main character? No, Wario's the main character. Fuck yeah, man, that's what I'm talking about. Same with DK. I want another DK game so bad. And I'm trying to like Louis' understanding. He's really trying to understand where I'm coming from. And I don't know if Dad is, but like, these are my feels, man, about how I feel about these games. And I've always wanted, from these specific series, to pop more games. I don't give a fuck if they're from different studios. Just make them good fucking games. I don't care. I want Nintendo to hire more people. Let people have more of their IP, because I've realized they have been more stingy about that shit for a while now. But anyways, I have beaten Wario Land Shake It October 28th, 2022. Yes, that was like a few months back. I get that. And that's my thoughts on Wario Land Shake It. And the next game I'm going to be talking about in the My Experience series is Pac-Man World Repack. So yes, I got the remake of Pac-Man World 1, from the new developers and stuff. See, Pac-Man's getting something. What the fuck is Wario? Sorry. I like Mario, but after watching your videos, Wario is better. I mean, dude, it's not New Super Mario Bros. Gameplay all the time. I mean, the fact New Super Mario Bros. Has more games and sold more than Wario Land is disappointing when they pretty much repeat the same fucking gameplay 4 or 5 times when Wario Land has actually changed it up each and every single time in some way, shape, or form, and that barely sells. Like, the mindset, dude, and that's the type of shit that makes me really sad. Really. Bottom of my heart. I love Mario to death. I love Crash to death. I love Donkey Kong to death. Banjo, Conker, all of them to death. Sora too. Samus too. But god damn it, Sonic too. But god damn it, it's annoying when I don't see game characters get what they deserve. Wario is the fatter version of Mario, and Waluigi is a taller, skinnier version of Luigi. Now that I think about it. No, that's what they are. Wario is just is another word for evil in their state. So evil Mario. Evil Luigi. That's pretty much Wario and Waluigi. In a nutshell. Because that's what their characters were at first. Wario actually started out being anti-Mario, but he actually grew. And I'm not kidding about this. In Wario Land, he actually diverged himself from just being an evil Mario from the Super Mario Land series. Wario Land. After Wario Land and WarioWare, he became a different character entirely instead of just being evil Mario. So, but everyone respects him as his own nigga instead of just being that. But Mario is equally good despite the problems of some of his games. The story of Mario Land was Wario sent the final boss to steal Daisy, and Wario stole Mario's kingdom in Mario Land 2. Yeah. Are they from a different universe or the same? Mario and Wario, they are from the same universe. They are born in the same universe. And every Mario character is in the same universe. Donkey Kong's in the same universe as Mario's. He's just in the jungle biome of it. Wario is somewhere in the Mario universe. He always just pops up. Peach and Daisy, you already know that. The Toads, the Shrooms, they're all in the same world. Legend of Zelda's in a different timeline. Sonic's in a different world. Banjo-Kazooie, Conker, all those guys, they're in different worlds. But in the Mario universe, everyone you see in the Mario universe pretty much shares the same world. Okay? But they just don't meet each other for some reason. And you know what would have been cool? One more thing for in the video. Wario and Waluigi in the new Super Mario Brothers series would have made those games sold a million times more. Wario has his castle and lives in his Diamond City. Yep. Yep. Goddamn yep. And you're probably wondering, how the fuck was this video almost the same length as the Metroid one, Alex? I'm sorry. I just love talking. Okay? I'm sorry. Wario is the best. I'm better than you, and you as well. Another thing, go play the Wario Land series, and you'll see like why I fanboy about the whole series. But even just watching my Wario videos, I just want to, before I go, this is just about me. If you don't want to hear any of that, you can leave. It's all right. But I just want to thank you, seriously, from the bottom of my heart, because ever since I started, doing my own thing again, y'all have been nothing but supportive of my decisions, regardless if you didn't like it at first or not. And for people that watch me for me, regardless of what it is, thank you, because for a long time with YouTube, I've been going through this thing where it's like people only love me for one thing. And, after I moved away from that and started doing my own thing whenever I felt like, you guys have been doing nothing but support me every single live stream I do. And that, I'm going to cherish that to the bottom of my motherfucking heart. And I want to thank y'all for just being here. And hopefully we can do this again in 2023, because this is the last video I'm making in 2022. And I hope you guys have a great Christmas, a great New Year's, New Year's Eve, Christmas Eve, Christmas Day. I hope, cherish, message from me, cherish y'all family, cherish the moments you have with them, because they won't be there forever. And the moment, and also, like, they're just moments, but live in that moment, because if you live in the future or the past, you can never see what's right in front of you until it's really too late. And I really want you guys to know that. Just live in the moment, because my dad has always been telling me that. Just live in the moment. Who cares about what happens 10 seconds from now? It will happen 10 seconds from now, okay? Whatever happens, happens. Just make the best of what you have, and that's what I've just been doing with my channel. Even though my channel isn't really growing anymore, I just make do with what I can. If you guys want to share my videos with your friends, go ahead. I actually have plans for 2023. I actually want to see, in 2023, let's try and grow out my audience. You know what? Let's grow it out a bit. Let's see, like, I don't know, 7 people in here maybe. I don't know if you guys got friends that are down to watch my videos with me and live streams and all that other sort of shit, but, I want to make 2023 like peak. So, like, let's fucking do it, man. So, like, let's get more people in my streams. Let's have a good wild ride, that are interested in me, So, let's have that. And I just want to give y'all that little message and just talk a little bit, so I didn't get to talk with you guys for a fat fucking minute, it felt like. But, yeah, me and Louie are doing good. We're living. We're eating. We're thankful for you guys. I'm thankful for you guys especially. Y'all give me so much company. And that's it. I'm going to keep saying I'm thankful to you guys, even though I should have ended this video a while ago. But seriously, from the bottom of my heart, thank you. I don't know how I'm really going to upgrade. But I am going to give y'all those gaming videos, those gaming live streams next year. I'm still going to do my experiences a lot, but I am going to come back next year, do the gaming. But remember, my birthday live stream's coming up. January 8th, 7, 8 o'clock, 8, yeah, 7, 6, 7, 8, 9, maybe 10 o'clock in the morning on those. You are welcome, and thank you for being here with us. Thank you, Brendan. That really touched my shit, man, because just give the hug to the camera. Just give the hug to the camera. You're probably like, whoa, shut it. As the hug's coming out, but seriously, that's the date, that's the time. Pacific Standard. I don't know if y'all are living in Pacific Standard, but those are the times I'm trying to go live on my birthday stream. And hopefully you guys can be there. We can celebrate my birthday. You know, I actually have something in that closet I haven't opened, and I might open it on stream. I'm going to open it on stream for you guys for that. So, it's going to be cool. We're going to see that. And, seriously, y'all keep me going with this YouTube stuff, man. Y'all don't even know, man. Y'all keep me going on this YouTube stuff a lot, man. Pushing me to play games more than I should, like Galaxy 2. Y'all niggas, you guys are the whole reason why I wanted to 242 star that game again, man, and even get a Wii and play these games, because, you know, y'all, I really care about y'all, and I want y'all to know my opinions, and a lot of people have been telling me in the past, you know, make gaming discussion streams, man, you know, start doing that, and here we are, literally one episode away from 60 episodes in the My Experience little playlist. That's fucking crazy. Almost, I have 60 videos on this channel now, or 59 videos on this channel now that are My Experience. That is insane. We're almost to 100. You just start doing walkthrough parts eventually. Walkthroughs? I like doing, like, the gamings and streams, man, where we're just playing the game the whole way. Not the whole way through. I might do that, like, walkthrough streams where it's, like, the whole thing, if I know how to play the whole thing, and if I don't struggle for too long, because walkthroughs, you gotta know what you're doing all the way through, man. Almost to the best number, yeah. You got to know how to play the game, because if you don't know how to play the game, that's it. Wario and Waluigi and New Super Mario Bros. Game could have given us something better from Nintendo, on God. On God. But anyways, let me leave now, But anyways, I hope all of you have a rotten day, because, you know, Wario says that in Wario World, have a rotten day. So I just kind of wanted to throw a Wario thing. Okay, I'm fanboying about Wario too much. Let me get out of here. Hola. Lucas, thank you for always supporting Wario. And, Jolo, thank you for supporting me as well. Brendan, thank you for supporting me. Wario, the best video ever made. Wario Land Shake It. Go buy it. Get it or emulate it. However you can handle it. Wario is #1.